Hello again, everyone. Jason Sharpe here from DocSports.com with another free play selection and NFL action for this Thursday, December 4th, game between the Dallas Cowboys who are at the Detroit Lions. Before I get into the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention the fact that I am off to an awesome start in the NBA this season so far. 19-8 record overall as of this recording. Up over $3,600 in profits so far betting in the NBA. I'm also up over $3,000 in the NHL to begin this hockey season. So head on over to Doc Sports today. If you do not have an account there, you can sign up for one today and join me in all the winning this hockey and NBA season. Okay, let's look at this NFL game for this upcoming Thursday night between the Dallas Cowboys who are at the Detroit Lions. The Lions are minus 3-point favorites in this one. No team has probably changed their season and had higher expectations over the last couple weeks than this Dallas Cowboys team who come into this one. I think now maybe a little overvalued. This happened fast. They made a couple decent trades at the trade deadline to strengthen that defense, which was really struggling. But before that, the Cowboys were really struggling as well. They've won 3 in a row, but let's keep in mind the teams that they've beaten, Kansas City and Philadelphia, both were at home, and both are not playing good football right now. It wasn't just against the Cowboys they lost. These teams have been underachieving for most of the second half of the season. Keep in mind also that there's something I like to call a Chiefs hangover. The week after playing the Chiefs, the last 14 times, teams are 1-13 straight up and just 5-9 against the spread. It seems to get a little bit extra value in the betting markets when a team beats a Kansas City especially or plays well against them, which I expect we're seeing here in this one with Dallas, who, like I said, is coming off a big, huge season-saving win. Now they got to go on the road to Detroit, to a Lions team that absolutely crushed them last year and looked like the much better team. And I think this Lions team is the better of these two teams, despite the fact the Lions have traded wins and losses now for almost 2 months straight. Everyone is still making this Lions team out to be a bad team, but keep in mind they are 4th in DVOA, 3rd in Pro Football Focus, 3rd in the Sagan ratings, 2nd in ELO ratings. Pythagorean, they're the 7th best team in the league. I mean, this is still a team that is, and talent-wise, is loaded. They've just had a lot of bad luck on 4th down conversions. In fact, they went 0 for 3 last game against Green Bay. Green Bay went 2 for 2. The 5 probably biggest plays of the game, all 5 went against the Lions. And they also had 2, I think, bad calls, or calls that could have went either way, go against them in this game with the touchdown, with the bobbling touchdown. That was a 7-point difference. And then the so-called timeout that wasn't a timeout before the play clock. A lot of things that went wrong for this Lions team. They tend to respond in ways that most teams don't off of a loss. In fact, they have won the last 14 straight games off of a loss under Dan Campbell, and 13-1 against the spread. They're coming off a loss in this one, like I mentioned earlier. And they're just a field goal favorite here in this one at home where they tend to play their best football. So my free play selection here is to take Detroit over Dallas minus the points in this game on Thursday night football NFL action. If you could do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. Goes a long way helping us build our YouTube channel at DocSports. And thank you so much for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.